of you an organized plan for my live streams because I know a lot of people have been complaining. They're like, Apefather, you come out of nowhere with these live streams. Okay. So typically what I'm probably going to be doing, okay, is consistent live streams throughout the day, but not, okay, long live streams. Okay. So they could range. It all depends really on, I guess, the following things: the support that I'm getting. Okay. The second thing would be the quality of the live stream, meaning, are they just, is it just all about hate? Or are there actually people there that want to have an intellectual, real conversation about the V for Victory project? So all of this will take it's to 30 minutes max. Now, throughout the day, you're going to notice I'm going to be doing several live streams. So it's really going to be very easy for you to catch. Okay, it's I'm literally going to be doing several live streams throughout the day. So they're going to range from all different times in the day. There's going to be some that are actually going to be, yes, surprisingly, in the morning. What's up, SZ? How you doing, brother? There's going to be some that are going to be during the lunchtime, during the dinner time, during the evening. So there's no way with this new structure I'm going to do that, because people complain. They're like, Apefather, I always miss your live streams. Can I get a shout out to my boy Nico? Is it Gurry? Nico Gurry. Wow! Absolutely. But I've been getting a lot of complaints, SC. People are like, Apefather, I don't like how you just come on these live streams spontaneous. You don't schedule. The reason I don't schedule it is because I got a lot of things going on. I know a lot of you think I don't, but I have a lot of things going on. The kids come home from school, we go out, we get something to eat, we have some family time. So it's hard for me to schedule things because the schedules programs that are extra activities, sometimes they don't. Sometimes Jennifer has, could have a doctor's appointment, my mother. There's so many things that go on in my life. So it's very hard for me to have a set schedule. So the only thing I could do to make it somewhat organized is promise that I'm going to be doing at least seven, at least seven live streams a day. Okay. And like I said, these live streams are going to be consistent every single day. So there's no more reasons why people should say, "Hey, Father, I can't catch your live stream because I'm going to be doing some in the morning." I'm going to accommodate every schedule. I'm going to accommodate every schedule. I'm going to be doing some in the morning. I'm going to be doing some during the lunchtime. I'm going to be doing some during dinner time, during the evening, and probably even the late night talk. So there's no way. I'm even going to make videos about this to emphasize it to people that you will not be able to hear about the V for Victory project. Okay. So who admits the stock market sucks like friggin' balls? I mean, come on. I mean, it sucks. I mean, the Dow just dropped ridiculous today. Okay. I mean, I understand with the jobs and all that. I don't want to get into all of that bullshit, but it's always a different excuse. If it's not one thing, it's another thing. It's always something. Okay. It's always something. And it's all this controlled, rigged effing shit. It's a rigged stock market. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to all of you. I know it hurts you. I know you don't want to hear it. You're like, don't say this, Father. I don't want to hear it. But you got to hear it. You got to hear it. Okay. Because these are the facts, Jack. And these are the truth, root. And the sooner you accept it, the sooner you might see the light. Because right now you're blinded by the light. Wake up like a douche, the motor in the night. Blinded by the light. You're blinded by the light. I'm not. I see clearly. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone, at least for me. But I see a path to victory in the casino industry. That's what I see. Okay. Let me just give you an analogy. Back to the Future. He's one of my 8 brothers that come to the live stream. He supports me a lot, with super chats. He's a great guy. We all know super chats are for entertainment purposes only, and I'm going to get into that because this is another big. I'm going to actually get into that right now. A lot of people feel because I say super chats are for entertainment purposes only that I'm not serious about my V for Victory project. No, no, no. There's no starting small, SZ, when you lose 350 billion. When you lose three, listen, you make me laugh. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, let me ask you a question, right? When you lose 350 billion, that's what retail lost in 2022. You think people want to start small? No, no, no. They want everyone is chasing their losses, brother. Now understand, we all have different losses. Some of us have massive. I know people, retail investors who have lost millions. I know people. I don't want to mention their names without their consent, but have lost millions. They had insane amounts of shares of some of these meme stocks, especially AMC. I know people who lost little money, like these haters. They don't put big money up. That's why they hate so much because they're losers. They put up maybe $1,000 in a play, $500. I mean, I'm not saying. Let me clarify. I'm not saying someone's a loser if they only have a couple of $100. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying these haters that hate on everybody. I just don't like them personally. Okay, so I'm not talking. If you're a good guy, if you're a good person, but all you have, is a couple of $100 to invest, you're a good person. God is with you. God bless you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the haters. Okay, because all these haters, they talk all this garbage and none of them even put up. They don't even put up any. I put up hundreds and hundreds of thousands. Hundreds and hundreds of thousands. These people want to ridicule me. They want to talk down to the ape father. These people, sorry about that. Here's the big problem they have with ape father. Okay. So ape father is making the V for Victory project his whole life. You understand? Okay. I'm making the V for Victory project my full time, like career, job, whatever you want to call it. It's going to take up all of my day talking about this. It's going to take up all of my time. Okay. So what the eventual plan is, this is what they don't understand, these haters, is that yes, like any corporation, I want to put myself on a salary, but it's not a salary in the sense of I'm begging for donations. This is what people don't understand. Super chats is part of an earned income plan. It's part of an earned income plan. It's no different than when I make a video and I get what's called YouTube ad revenue. So when I make videos, here's another example. When I'm doing this live stream right now, even if I don't get one single super chat, this is what these haters don't understand. Even if I don't get one single super chat, I'm still making money. I'm making money on the YouTube ad revenue platform. So it's all part, this is what I'm trying to educate all of you. This is just all part of me working. I'm working. Okay. This is all part of me doing live streams, doing videos that are over a minute in length, doing short videos, doing live streams where I get potential super chats or I get, my YouTube ad revenue, either way. So either way, any which way you twist it, whether it be someone gives me a super chat for entertainment, which is a tip for entertainment, or whether I'm making money on YouTube ad revenue, it's all the same. This is what they don't understand. It's all the same. It's part of my earned revenue that I'm making, I'm earning. Now, what I'm telling people, and I don't even legally, this is what they don't understand, these haters. They don't even deserve this, what I'm giving them. Okay. But I'm trying to be accommodating and transparent. What I'm saying is that the goal, because this is a big project, like as Z just said before, he's like, brother, we got to start small, all this, okay, because he knows that this is a huge, gigantic, SZ knows this is a huge, gigantic project. He knows this. So that's why, in the grand scheme of things, paying myself 10,000 a month from my own money, again, this is my own earned money. This has nothing to do with any of you. This is my money. It's like, is peanuts. Okay. 10,000 a month is peanuts. That's just for me to live, to pay my, bills, to travel, because I'm going to be doing some traveling now. You're going to start seeing Ape Father, in a lot of different casino spots, not just Atlantic City. Throughout the next year, I plan to travel a lot. I plan to travel to Vegas. I plan to travel to Macau, to China. I plan to travel all over the world. Okay. And I just, a lot of it is not only educational purposes, contacts, meeting people, going to conventions in Las Vegas, just meeting people in the gaming industry and really making a presence for myself. Okay. And that requires money. A lot of this requires money. And these people, these haters, don't understand this shit. They just don't get it. They think everything in life is for free. They get very insulted. They get very hurt when you say that you want to make money. They get angry. They get furious. They get absolutely furious. Well, I don't care because again, I want to repeat to you, it's my money. It's earned money. So it doesn't make a difference if they like it. I'm just explaining it. Okay. Now, after I pay myself this income, everything that I earn above it will go into my savings for the V for Victory project. So let me try to give you an example. I got to become successful in YouTube. I got to bust my ass. Okay, that's the bottom line. This is not going to be an easy process for Apefather. Apefather has got to kill himself. Apefather's got to work like a horse, baby. I got to work really hard. Okay, I got to get to like billions of views, 1 trillion views one day. That's the goal. 1 trillion with a T views. And I'm going to have to work very, very super hard. So the idea is, here's the plan. Once I start getting to these huge numbers, which I will, you'll see in time. You'll see because I have a great work ethic. People think I don't. But when you upload close to 25,000 videos, you have a good work ethic. Trust me on that one. No one could upload 25,000 videos and have a bad work ethic, no matter what these haters can never upload. Listen to me. They can never do it. You know what it is with these haters? They talk a lot of garbage. They talk a lot of garbage. They have nothing compared to work ethic that I have. Nothing. They can all abuse me. They can say, "Hey, Father, you're in the pool, you're in bed, you're in your jacuzzi, you're eating, you're doing it." But I'm working. Anytime I'm making a video, it is work. That's the bottom line. So far we just got SZ here, not too many people, but that's why Apefather is going to be doing a lot of these live streams throughout the day and throughout the night. So that this way I get a chance to talk to everybody. Right now maybe is not the best time. So that's why I think the solution is to do multiple live streams. So like I said, I don't want to do long ones because obviously then I won't be able to do multiple live streams if I'm on here for like 2-3 hours. So that's why these live streams are going to be anywhere between 15 to 30 minutes tops. We're already almost approaching 15 minutes now. So let's get into now the next thing. Okay. This is going to be something, and I want to repeat to all of you, that is not just based on super chats, because everybody's got this thing in their mind. They think it's based on super chats. No, it's based on my total earned income. Are we on the same page here? I got to earn this. Are we understanding each other? I'm working for this first project. Okay. It is based on my total earned income. So meaning that it doesn't make a difference where that money comes from. It could come from super chats because that is a part of my earned income. It could come from YouTube ad revenue. It could come from sponsorships. It could come from events. There's going to be a lot of things I'm planning on having, by the way, down the line that are going to be very interesting things. You'll see. You're going to be surprised. But anything that is part of an earned income plan, okay, will eventually go towards my savings for the V for Victory project. So again, I have to work really hard. That's the key. The key here is to become a very, very successful YouTuber. That's the key. It won't happen otherwise. It will not happen. If I do not become a very extremely successful YouTuber, the V for Victory project is going to go down in smoke. So I have to be willing to work my ass off. I have to be willing to make tremendous amounts of music videos, food videos, all types of videos. I got to work extremely hard. So with this said, okay, this notion now that I'm begging, this is the notion that haters say. No. When a person is making 25,000 videos, okay, plus, I'm going to make much more than 25,000 videos. When a person is making food videos, music videos, inspirational videos, comedy videos, just business talk videos, okay? This is a person who's not begging, okay? This is a person who's working. So let's get this straight. Let's get the notion of begging completely off the table. I'm not begging, I'm working. I work hard for the money. Have you heard that song by Donna Summers? So hard for it, honey. A father works hard for the money, so you better treat him right. You better treat me right. Okay, so this notion I'm begging is psychotic. Okay, it's based on my total earned income. Super chats is just a part of it. And you know what's funny is that super chats get escalated. This is what these idiots, these morons don't understand, these haters, is it just escalates the process. Like if we got to a point where there was millions of people watching me and millions of people gave me super chats, it would escalate this. I would be able to get this first project done again on my own income. I'm trying to make all of you understand. The first project is being funded by Apefather. So this concept of people, these haters saying that there's investments. There's no investments involved in the first project. I made this very crystal clear. The first project is Apefather funding it himself with his own money. Okay, so Dane, look, you got to watch this whole live stream because I'm not going to repeat myself. I answered the question already. I already tapped on your analogy of how I'm begging and I'm not because I'm working. It's all based on my earned income. Okay, so you could watch this live stream from the beginning. I'm not repeating it. And I also said I'm going to be doing several live streams a day, Dane. They're going to range from 15 minutes to 30 minutes each. 15 minutes to 30 minutes each. I'm going to be doing them, believe it or not. Yeah, this is a person who begs. No, this is a person who works very hard. Morning live streams, lunch live streams, evening live streams, late night talk live streams. I'm doing them at all different times to accommodate everyone's schedule. Okay, Dane? It's going to be to accommodate everyone's schedule. And the point for the short live streams is to hopefully get to a point where I don't have to fight and deal with all you psychos. But the thing is, if you keep repeating yourself like you're doing, now this is the second time you repeated yourself. Okay, I allow free speech only to a certain point. You understand? Okay, you made your point. That's what you feel. I get it. But if you keep repeating it, I got to boot you off. I got to boot you off. Like if you say it the third time, you're gone. Okay, you already said it twice. We all get the point. You don't have to say it 5,000 times, Dane, to make your point. Okay. Retail lost $350 billion in 2022. You have no problem with Citadel. This is the thing. You have no problem with Citadel, Dane, making $16 billion when everybody lost their freaking underwears. You have no problem with Adam Aaron, Dane, making a salary of $25 million a year. You have no problem, Dane, with Adam Aaron with all the dilution, selling 40 million shares, and he's going to sell up to 390 million shares and raise billions of dollars when retail lost 350 billion. This guy, this is what's called a hypocrite. It's what's called a hypocrite. If I pay myself $120,000 a year, Dane, everybody deserves an income, you sick lunatic. Every working man, every working woman in our great country, every working man and every working woman deserves an income, deserves a salary. And again, I'm not asking super chats. This is what you don't understand is only a part of my earned income. Super chats are entertainment purposes only. They're tips I get for entertainment purposes only. Shake it for me, Daddy. Woo! It's about all I can do for you, Laura. Okay. Super chats are for entertainment purposes only. They're tips, and they are a part, I don't want to keep repeating it, of my total earned income. I also make money from YouTube ad revenue. This is what these mamalukes like Dane don't understand. He thinks, this is what Dane, let me tell you what the general thinking is of haters with the Apefather. They think that I want to fund my whole V for Victory project solely on super chats. Or it's in some cases, some of them don't even think the V for Victory project is even real. They think that I'm just saying that and I want to fund hamburgers. This is what they think. They think I want to fund cheeseburgers. They're like, that's all this guy wants to fund. And he wants super chats, so we could go to McDonald's and he could go to Wendy's and he could go to Burger King and he could go to Chick-fil-A on us. Now, you know what's funny about this thinking process? Okay. Apefather primarily never asked for super chats before. And I've spent hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars of my own money on food. And I find it funny how they think like I need their money, for food when I've been supporting myself like a king for the past, just from what you've seen for the past 2 years. But before I had a YouTube channel, you could ask my wife, I've spent millions, listen to me, when my wife comes up here, I'll have her confirm this. Before I had a YouTube channel, I spent millions and millions of dollars on food. Me and my wife would go out to eat, even before we were married. We would go out to eat three, four, 5 times a week, sometimes seven times a week. Okay. I'm down 4K on MBOT. What should I do? I can't give you financial advice, Laura, but I think all of us knew that MBOT was a long-term investment. We all knew that going into MBOT. I'm not in MBOT anymore, Laura. I'm only down to like 3 plays right now. I'm a little disgusted with GameStop. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what's going on. But again, I try not to get too upset because I look at GameStop as a long-term investment. I really do. I believe in Ryan Cohen. I believe in his leadership. And I believe that he will deliver the goods. I do. Right now, we're getting our asses handed to us with GameStop, too. I thought I was doing great with GameStop because I got in around 16, but now it's going below 16. So it's, you're like, whoa, you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy times. The stock, well, that's why it goes back to the stock market. She says, wow, unfollowing buy. Okay, let's get rid of Laura. I mean, she's a psychopath. Let's get rid of her. Hold on a second. I mean, a person asked me a question. I'm gracious enough to actually answer the question. Julie, I don't know if you're listening to me. I don't believe in the stock market anymore. Okay, listen to me. I don't believe in the stock market anymore. I believe the stock market in general, okay, is rigged. Okay, so I am starting something. You got to watch the beginning of the live stream. It's called the V Victory Project. The ultimate goal for me, just so that all of you understand, is to actually exit the stock market, to get out of the stock market, and to get into the casino industry, to get into the online casino industry, to get into the sports betting industry. That's what I want. You understand? That's what I'm transitioning myself. Listen to all of you people like that psychopath Laura Rogers that she doesn't understand. I'm transitioning myself into an industry right now. Like, let's just talk about online gaming. Over 100 billion a year coming in. Over 100 billion, and it's a growth industry. This thing is going to go much higher. It's going to go much higher. Okay, and it's like amazing to me that all these people are fighting me. The house always wins. I think you're the psychopaths. I think you're the delusional ones that keep going into an industry that Ken Griffin controls. You lost $350 billion in 2022. And it's like you're still fighting a system you can't win. You're all, this is what I'm saying. It's like you're all delusional psychopaths. This industry is run by the corrupt 1%. Okay? Apes Together Strong is a great concept. Apes Together Strong is a great concept, but it needs to be in the right industry. See, we all got together. It was beautiful. We came together as one united ape family. I love all of you. I'm proud of all of you. But you came together in the wrong industry. You came together in an industry that is run and is corrupted. This is what you don't understand, okay? And all I'm trying to do for all of us, not just for me, but in the long term, this is the key, in the long term for all of us, is to get us all in a new industry. But I can't do that the way these haters think I could do it. These haters think like I'm like Merlin, the magician here. I can snap my fingers and this could all happen. No, this is going to be a very hard and long work ethic that I have to have. This is going to be something ridiculously hard for me to accomplish. Like I said, this is based on my total earned income, not just super chats, but everything I earn, YouTube ad revenue, and I have to fund the first project. Okay, now what I'm planning on doing is getting involved with an existing project for the first project. I'm not looking to build something. I'm looking to actually acquire a project that is already established. So in other words, something that's already up, it's already running a casino, it's already making money, it's already doing well. That's what I'm looking to get involved with. Okay, for the first project. Down the line, I might build, like when I get more established, but not for the first project. I just want to confirm the first project, no question, will be an existing casino that is already established. So I just want to make that crystal clear. And again, I'm funding the first project. It is not going to be anyone else involved except me. I'll have 100% ownership. It'll be my project. You know, simply by you giving me a super chat, understand it's entertainment purposes only. You're tipping me. But then you might say, well, why would I want to help you? This is the big mystery. Why do I want to help you get involved in the casino industry when it doesn't has no benefit at all to me? Has no benefit at all to me. And I'm going to explain it to you. Because we need one person to be a leader in this new industry. We need one person to set the mark. We need one person to say, okay, I'm opening up the doors of opportunity. I'm opening up the doors to a whole new industry, a whole new world. One person has to do that. Okay. Now, once I do that, this is what the haters don't understand. Once I successfully complete one project, now I could get involved with hiring a securities, firm that specializes in securities. I could put together an offering for a second project and a third project where all of you can now get involved. Something that would be approved by the SEC. Now it's going to be very easy at that point for you to get involved because you'll have something you could judge me on. You'll have a first project that was actually acquired. And now you'll be able to see everything. You'll be able to see what price was it acquired for, how much is it bringing in revenue, what's the management team look like. You're going to see everything. So now you'll be able to make a more informed, educated decision on the second project. Okay, so I'm trying to be very crystal clear with all of you. This is how it works. I think it's a great plan. I think the V for Victory project is a great plan. See, WTF, you could say whatever you want and you can keep laughing, but what you're not understanding, my subscriptions keep going up. Okay, this is what you're not understanding. Listen to me. My views keep going up. Okay, it's like everything that happens with me, it goes in the upwards direction. Everything, ready? Subscriptions keep going up. Views keep going up. Videos that I upload keep going up. Shorts that I upload keep going up. Live streams that I upload keep going up. That we're doing live, rather. Everything is going up, okay? So every single time, this is what you're not understanding, that I do a new video, whether it be a short video, a video over a minute, or a live stream, everything is going up. My income is going up. My views are going up. My subscriptions are going up. My uploads are going up, okay? You're the people who are daydreaming. You're the people. Now, I'm working. Listen to me. I'm working. You're the daydreamers, okay? You're the daydreamers stuck in this delusional market thinking you're going to all make money. Yeah, what's next? Bed Bath & Beyond, right? Is going to go to $25 a share, right? What in the cryptocurrency industry? What's next? XRP is going to go to $20,000, right? Yeah. Okay, but what do we notice? Bed Bath & Beyond went to the over-the-counter market, the things like pennies. What do we notice with XRP? It's always 51 cents. It's always 50 cents. It's always 49 cents. You are all the delusional ones, okay? You call me delusional. I'm not delusional. No. Because let me explain to you the difference between your thinking and my thinking. Retail lost $350 billion in 2022. If that money, now my good friend, Back to the Future, you know what he always says? He goes, Apefather, that money could have been a $1,200 stimulus check, right? For every single American. 350 million Americans could have got like a $1,200, whatever case may be, stimulus check. And I say, that's a beautiful way of looking at it. I said, but I got one even better. I told him I got one even better than that. Imagine if 100 casinos were purchased. Now I'll give you just one casino. I'm going to throw it out. The Borgata in Atlantic City. The Borgata in Atlantic City earns $124 million every month. Every month. That's what it earns. Okay? $124 million. So now with $350 billion, which all of you delusional psychopathic lunatics squandered, you squandered, and I'm one of them because I was listening to all of you, but no more. I was listening to Lou. I was listening to all you psychopaths. That's done. Those days are done. I'm listening to Apefather now. Okay, I'm listening to me. That's what I'm listening to. Okay, so If 350 billion instead of being squandered to zero was invested in 100 casinos comparable to the Bagada, you would have a friggin' dynasty. You would have an empire of casinos. You would have casinos that are bringing in 100 billion a year in friggin' revenues. Instead, you know what we accomplished? You know what all of us accomplished with 350 billion that we lost? Nothing. This is what we accomplished. Two guts. Zero. That's what we accomplished. You know who's accomplishing things? Ken Griffin. Ken Griffin from Citadel is accomplishing things. Citadel made 16 billion. They're accomplishing things. Adam Aaron is making billions with all this dilution. He's going to make for AMC billions, 2 to 3 billion at least minimum. My views are not going down. Detective Pikachu, I'm at all-time highs. I'm at all-time highs in everything. Detective Pikachu, if you followed the Apefather all this time, you must have seen at one point I was at 9,000 subscriptions. Remember that time when I made the AMC is a scam video? Remember that time when I was the first person who called out Adam Aaron? Me, Apefather, not Lou. Okay, my subscriptions went down to an all-time low of 9,000. My subscriptions, as of right now, are approaching 12.5. I'm just about at 12,500. What are you talking about? My subscriptions are at all-time highs. My views are approaching 9 million. Are you nuts, brother? I think you're the people who take coke. Like I said, guys, I got to get going now because my live streams max are going to be 30 minutes and it's already approaching 32 minutes. So I'm out of here. But like I said, I am going to be doing live streams throughout the whole day. So there's going to be no more of this argument that my live streams are not organized. I'm going to be doing live streams in the morning. I'm going to be doing live streams in the afternoon. I'm going to be doing live streams in the evening and late night live streams. There's going to be like several live streams every single day. So I'm sure that I will be able to accommodate everyone's schedule. So with that said, V for victory. I'm out. This live stream is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. Everything I said on this live stream is entertainment purposes only. Super chats are entertainment purposes only. They are a tip for entertainment purposes only. God bless. See ya. Hate to be ya.